Ladies and gentlemen, our first startup of the session. Please welcome on stage a startup called Security Forge.
It works? Okay, perfect. So, hi everyone, I'm Antonio Marra and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Security Forge. I'm here today to talk to you about GUARDA, our new solution that we are bringing to market. So we all know that the manufacturing industry is quite complicated and with a lot of interconnected companies throughout the flow of producing something. So with this deep interconnection, it comes a lot of risk involved. In this year, Toyota lost 500 million euro because one of their suppliers got a cyber attack. It means that for one day, Toyota production had to stop completely in Japan. So 80% of industrial data in this specific area are just collected and never used. Bear with me, 80% are just collected and never used. It is a loss of value of 1.2 trillion euro. To solve all these problems, here in Security Forge, we have built GUARDA, a secure data sharing platform which enables companies to enhance their data assets. GUARDA will enable companies to build new services because it's very important right now for these companies to have new services and new revenue streams. GUARDA will also mitigate the risk involved with data sharing. Companies are not sharing data right now because of many different risks involved. And furthermore, GUARDA will help companies in being compliant and aligned with standards and regulations out there. And we know that there are many standards and many different regulations. All these features will enable companies to cooperate and compete at the same time on both topics. Whether it is the cut of CO2 emission or the improvement of battery lives, companies can work together and help us in having a better world and a better environment. Our vision is literally to help every single sector to cooperate and compete at the same time via secure data sharing and data sovereignty, because these are the ways in which you can reduce risks and enable the world to become every day better. So I really want to thank you all for this amazing opportunity, and I invite you to forge GUARDA together with us. Thank you very much.
There we have it, Security Forge. Fantastic. Wonderful. Right, just turn around slightly. Let's hear from our jury members about what they've just heard.
Shall I start? Yeah. Thank you, Antonio. Quick question. I mean, we have 2 minutes. So what's the difference with the existing solutions? I mean, if I exaggerate, what's the difference with a Dropbox, for example, if you...
Okay. We work with industrial data, first of all, so it means that there are unstructured data collected via MES or ERP systems. We guarantee interoperability with EU standards such as GAIA-X, IDSA, and all these kind of systems. Plus, we have equipped the platform with advanced capabilities in terms of data manipulation, such as anonymization or homomorphic encryption, secure multi-party computation, a lot of different techniques on which we have a very strong background. We have worked on this in the research field, and we are bringing it to market.
And if you have to mention one competitor, who would it be?
Baffle.io in the US. It's very, very close to what we do.
Thank you.
And the first client?
Sorry?
Do you have already a first client?
We do not have customers yet, but we are actively looking for customers. We already entered into agreements with some of them, having memorandum of understanding and the like. But of course, we are moving and we are looking for partnership also for that specific reason.
And why are you building this solution?
That's a great question. You know, we always think about data, especially with social media, as something that can hurt our lives, okay? You can think about data for manipulating yourself or to treating, to doing something very, very wrong. But data have a very inner power that can be used and must be used for companies, because this is what their clients are after for. Statistics say that clients, 74% of customers are willing to pay for services that can help us in saving time while they're driving.
There we have it. That's the end of that. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, hands together for our first startup. Security Forge, well done.
Thank you again.
Great. Pop it on there. Wonderful. Right, there we have it. That's our first start.